I'm pretty sure I teased this stream during the Advanced Warfighter stream earlier today. I know a couple people were on that. It was live. I think it's about 10 of you. And then I also uploaded that video to YouTube as well, the full stream. It wasn't a very long stream. This one probably won't be either. Maybe about an hour or so. I think we're just going to be doing campaign stuff. Because I don't think anyone's playing the multiplayer for this. Although I think the servers might still be active. I know that Microsoft prepared a bunch of the old game servers once, the Activision merger started going through. That's why you can go, like right now, if you boot up Modern Warfare 2 or 3 or Modern Warfare or any of the Black Ops titles, you probably find players. But because this and Ghosts had games made for the Xbox One, where you can still find players today, I don't think anyone's on the 360 version. Like, I tried to find a 360 game of Ghosts online. Like, I tried to find an online match a couple days ago and no one was on. But, let's take a look. Maybe we can find a match. I don't know. And this is a 360 version, so if it looks like absolute dog shit, you know why. This was, I think, the last Call of Duty they made for... Nope, that's not true. Black Ops 3 was also in the 360. I forgot about that. Because I thought kind of pretty much everyone had moved on to like the Xbox One, PS4, PC by the time late 2015 rolled around. But no, this was the penultimate Call of Duty game made for the 7th generation of consoles. Let's try. See if we can find someone. Pre-order Call of Duty World War II. That came out in 2017. Oh, good God, this looks bad. I know this was one of the games that really pushed the 360, but that background doesn't even exist on the Xbox One version. Like, it's all moving around and stuff like that. And believe me, I played a lot of this on the Xbox One. I love this game. I don't think we can find anyone. It doesn't tell you how many players are in matches, I don't think. Why am I ranked 33? I've never played an... Oh, wait, does it carry over my ranking from... Because in the main one, I'm like double prestiged on the Xbox One version. Good God, look at how bad the detailing is on the soldier. The textures, like, I just didn't even bother to show up some of these times, and there's no moving, floating backgrounds here, just a big wall. Although it must be, because that's... Hold on, let me just look at my operator real quick. Actually, if I go to my creative class, right? Okay, so it does sync with the Xbox One version. That's interesting. Because... Wait, does it? Yeah, it absolutely does. Because some of these just... Yeah. At least I think it does. I don't have a repulsor, so maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But no, okay, it absolutely does, because I have, like, camos and stuff like that. So, okay, it does sync. Let me actually look at if the servers for this are still up. It didn't kick me out of the lobby, but I don't know. Xbox 360 Advanced Warfare. Servers still active? I can absolutely do multiplayer stream on the Xbox One version. So on October this year on Steam, there's an average of like 50 players at a time. I can typically get into a match in the Xbox One version. I actually played kind of recently, maybe a couple months ago. In about a minute or so, full match, multiplayer. Unlike a lot of the 360 era games, it's not hacked to death. Or actually, a lot of 360 era games have not been hacked since Microsoft did the server, server maintenance. But so it's, I find a lot of data for the Steam PC version, a lot of stuff for the Xbox One version. I'm just gonna assume that these servers are still active, but no one is playing because. Again, this came out in late 2014. I'm kind of surprised it released for the 360 at all. especially because graphically it was not meant to. I might try to get my hands on a copy of the Black Ops 3 360 game. Because I've played that before on my Xbox One and my Series X. But yeah, I'm not paying. Okay, it's like $8 on eBay. All right, I might buy it there. I'm not gonna pay more than $10 for a game I already have just on the console. I picked this thing up at Goodwill for real cheap. Why is Zoom Game not available? Oh, because am I not in a level or something? Or yeah, because I am pretty close to the end of the game here. But let's just play the first mission, which is the city, right? And then it goes to that fake-out mission where you have to save the president or whatever. And it's a training simulation. Is that all part of the first mission, or is that part of Atlas? I actually really do like the story here. Let's play this on regular. If I really struggle, I can go out and restart and recruit, but have I ever only played this on regular? I can't think. Oh, the game is not responding. Yeah, it's crashed. Oh, no, it hasn't. I thought it had crashed because I couldn't hear any music either. I really like this game's story. It was one of the first times they stopped squad hopping every other level. And it felt more solidified than Ghosts.
We blindly follow anyone who will lead us, giving ourselves over.
The pre-rendered cutscenes actually look okay. They still don't look anywhere near as good as the Xbox One version, but they look fine.
The Marines.
I don't really have any way of doing a side-by-side comparison here, although I can. Maybe that's something. Maybe that's a video topic for the future. This and Ghost side-by-side comparisons. I can do that in like a post-recording thing.
No matter how bad.
Can't really do a side-by-side test on a live stream.
Count on him to keep me in line.
Cheer up, Mitchell. Can't be all that bad.
It's just finally starting to sink in.
No, this is what we signed up for.
The old man
Let me turn off the monitor, because I noticed in the Minecraft...
Yeah.
Not turn off the monitor, but turn off the monitor volume, because I noticed in the Minecraft stream when I was editing it from yesterday that the monitor volume kept giving the mic feedback because it was kind of loud.
Listen up! We have our orders. Inserting an LZ Epsilon. Down and dirty just like we taught you. Everybody know what's going on? Everybody know they're going! Hoorah! Everybody ready? Hoorah! Let's do this! Mitchell! Hines! Lead out!
Let's get it done.
I've never played this on anything but Recruit on the 360, so...
We had to push him back.
But yeah, I got this game at Goodwill for like $4.99, I think it was.
It was an initiation.
I really like this game's story for how different every level plays because of the different exosuits you're given. And also, I like the fact that we aren't actually in jetpacks yet. That wasn't until Black Ops 3. There's boost jumping, similar to something like Halo 5, which came out a year later, but there's not like full-on jetpack, wall-running, Titanfall 2 style stuff. That was Black Ops 3 and especially Infinite Warfare. And I like that alright, but I prefer this because this game had a very high skill ceiling for multiplayer. It's probably one of the highest in Call of Duty history. It was a lot of fun. Surprisingly, this was the only game where I ever actually got good with sniping. Unless you count COD Mobile, but I don't count that as a... It's a free game. It doesn't really play the same as a proper Call of Duty game, although I will argue that it plays more like a proper Call of Duty game than the last couple have. I actually do like Black Ops Cold War, but like Vanguard was kind of crap, and Modern Warfare 2, the multiplayer was very mediocre, very sweaty.
Fired on drop pad!
Copy that, Badger 01, adjusting your trajectory.
First played this game in 2017, years after it came out, but still really enjoyed it. Oh right, there's QuickTime events. I am pulling the lever, I am pushing X, I am pushing the X button. There we go. I kind of forgot this game had QTEs in it. Actually, isn't this the game that spawned the whole press X, or I guess F to pay respects thing? I thought the first game to have you press a button to pay respects. For example, Batman Arkham City has a press A to pay respects. Or I guess press X if you're on the 360 or whatever the equivalent key is on the... sorry, I guess... Yeah. Batman Arkham City had a press A to pay respects, or X if you're on the PlayStation, or whatever the equivalent is on the PC. Kind of funny that somehow this became the meme, though. I think that was this game, right? That's at the funeral for your friend after this mission. Good band, Funeral for a Friend. Completely unrelated, but yeah. Alright, alright. Shit's about to kick off. On normal difficulty for once, not the easiest thing in the world. Which I should be able to play. I'm not that bad at video games. I ain't good, but I'm not that bad. I played this mission a couple months ago, and apart from that, I don't think I've ever replayed this one. It's not my favorite mission. It's not bad by any means, but there are other missions I like a lot more. I cannot stress enough how much better this feels than playing it with the 360 thumbsticks. I should mention I'm playing this on my Series X. Because the 360 versions of this and Ghost, and I would assume Black Ops 3, do play on the Series X console.
Everyone get your boosters ready. Remember, short bursts to control your fall.
Whoa, okay, I did crash into the ground.
Everyone up? Man post should be up ahead.
This game looks like poo-poo. Very stinky on the 360. It's not the worst. It still looks better than, you know, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 did. Those games relatively, compared to this, look like mud. They all look kind of smoggy, and Modern Warfare 2 specifically looks like it has a layer of dirt smeared on the screen. And obviously when I'm talking about Modern Warfare 2, or like any of the Modern Warfare games, I'm talking about the original ones from, you know, late 2000s, early 2010s, not the new ones. I did actually play the new Modern Warfare 3 beta, and I liked it, but after that I realized that I liked it because I was playing it for free. If I'd spent $70 or $100 to play that, I would have been very disappointed. I'm just gonna wait till it comes to Game Pass. Until then I'll keep playing Black Ops 2 and Black Ops Cold War and such. Never really got good enough at Black Ops 3 to really enjoy it. I found the time to kill, for that and Infinite Warfare, the time to kill was brutally fast in online mode. Get behind the thing. How do I, what's the, nope, not that. What's the button for swapping the sights? Is it, it's not Y. Oh, I thought this, never mind, I thought this was a hollow sight. It's not. Where are we headed? Oh, we're over here. That's right, you can use a car door as a shield.
Holy shit! Grab cover! Grab cover! Protect yourself! Someone get on that turret!
Yeah, every level feels pretty unique. Get in the turret, Mitchell. Let's go. Alright. I feel like there's more people, like NPCs, around in the Xbox One version. Like, this feels very quiet compared to that version. That was the Call of Duty game I probably played the most of, if I'm honest. I play World War II. I've played every game since this, apart from Modern Warfare. I actually have Modern Warfare 2019. I have never played it. I got it in the same box. It just like I bought Black Ops Cold War at Goodwill for $4.29 because I think that's the flat price for all their games. And in the box, along with Cold War, was Modern Warfare 2019. I have never played it. Maybe I should. It's also a massive fucking install. I don't want to bother to uninstall a bunch of stuff just to play it. But maybe I will, and if I do, I'll do a campaign stream for that. That seems kind of fun. It got dogpiled to shit when it came out. Like, people were not happy. Seems to have gotten more favorable reviews as of late, but that might just be compared to the more negative reception of pretty much everything since then, apart from Black Ops Cold War. But I think that was overhated. I actually really liked Black Ops Cold War. The campaign for that reminded me something of like Battlefield Hardline, kind of. Not in terms of the actual plot, but in terms of the structure and, you know, the way you chose missions actually felt like they made differences and all that. Very interesting. I feel like the Black Ops games have always had the better campaign structure. Not always the better stories. The Modern Warfare trilogy, the original Modern Warfare trilogy, has an incredible through line with great villains and memorable characters. You know, Shepard, Makarov, everyone from that entire arc is great. Even some of the characters from Modern Warfare 3 Defiance and the DS stood out. But I think the structure and the level structure specifically of the Black Ops games is always a lot more fluid in my opinion. Like, Modern Warfare 2, 2009, very memorable story. I think everyone kind of remembers Shepard and all of those scenes. However, the level structure got very repetitive towards, like, you know, when you started boarding that frigate, right? That oil, what was it, like an oil rig, I think it was? You know, it just became very clear, especially if you were playing it mostly in one sitting, you know, blasting your way through, that every level was go here, shoot this, go here, shoot this. And for the most part, that's what you're going to get from a lot of FPS games. But at least, for example, Advanced Warfare made it feel different by giving you different exosuit abilities for each mission that helped to, you know, change it up. There's a level later on in this story that's stealth mandatory, and they give you like a cloaking shield and a grappling hook, and it's really tense and feels different. And I think that is in part to the fact that they stopped hopping around between characters from mission to mission. Whoops, I missed a jump. How do I get up there? Okay, I can run up here. That started in Ghost, really. Like, it used to be that every other mission you'd be a different character. Even in Modern Warfare series. Actually, I think, no, it didn't start in Ghost. It was in Black Ops, I think, when they started that. But this is one of the games that really did it the best. I think it made you actually kind of invested in the character's story because they didn't jump around from viewpoint to viewpoint so much. Even in Modern Warfare 3, you were playing some of it as, you know, Yuri, some of it as Frost. It got a bit, you know, kind of extensive at times. Like, I recently played through the whole story of Call of Duty 3 for the first time. I used to have it on the Wii as a kid. I got it on the Xbox 360 a couple months ago when it was on sale for $10. And the last third of that story really dragged on to an annoying extent, because the mission structure was the exact same. It doesn't help that that game is old as dirt, comparatively. I mean, okay, it's not really that old. It's not even 20 years old yet. But in terms of like how FPSs have progressed, it feels old just because of how the controls work and how little options there are for them. But yeah, the not Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty 3. The Call of Duty 3 story was not great towards, like, the back third of it just felt so slow. And again, it could have been the fact that I was playing it mostly in one sitting, but it just, no. I will swap my pistol for the Bullfrog shotgun. Whoops. That's a smart grenade. Really cool idea. I personally did not mind the boost era and like jetpacks of Call of Duty. I thought it was a nice change after, you know, kind of like Modern Warfare. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare was a nice change after a bunch of World War II games. However, I do wish that we hadn't gotten 3 of them in a row with Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, and Infinite Warfare. Now, I don't think Advanced Warfare should be classified the same as Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare just because it's not really It's not jetpacks, it's thrusters, and they do play very differently than the actual jetpacks in later games did. But, you know, I can still see why people were kind of annoyed that we got 3 of them in a row.
That gate open.
Like how it's kind of annoying that we got Modern Warfare 2 remake last year, and now we're getting the Modern Warfare 3 remake this year.
Take fire! Blue! Blue! ID yourselves.
Hey,
PMC Rescue Force.
Gideon?
Reporting a principal.
How's the weather south side?
It's a fucking mess. Better odds taking the east tunnel out.
Copy that.
I love his character so much. He's just so much fun. Oh man, alright.
Will, isn't that your dad's company?
Yup.
They got the best gear, the best
Let's
pay.
see.
Why'd you
I'm
never
gonna send
join?
this link
One
to a
certainly
friend
country.
very quickly.
Not my
Sorry, I'm
old
gonna send this
man.
link to Jose, who
Movement ahead.
Patrol.
you guys may have seen the video in the stream yesterday. I'm not gonna be uploading that full stream to YouTube, but maybe future ones. We weren't really preparing to stream that, so. Yeah, fuck stealth, honestly. I'm going loud. Smart grenade. That's such a cool piece of technology. I love it. Whee! Two in the back. Oh, that's a friendly. I'm an idiot. That is the friendly. That is Will. Well, we're not gonna have to worry about accidentally shooting him after this mission, now are we? It's a spoiler alert for a game that is 9 years old. He dies at the end of this mission. And you get your arm like torn off in a door. I love the Bullfrog. Such a fun shotgun, especially in single player. It's pretty good in multiplayer too. It's fun. At least that's what I'm thinking of. It's actually got surprising range for a video game shotgun. The hell? Who's actually hitting me right now? I'm not on recruit, I'm on regular, so I gotta remember to actually take cover. Who is hitting me? Oh. Smart grenade. Reloading this is so smooth. Firing sound is great. I think one of my main complaints about, like, not main complaints, really one of my only complaints about this game is the firing sound for some of the weapons could have been a bit meatier. Like, I really like the firing sounds that they used in Black Ops Cold War specifically, and Modern Warfare 2019 from what I've seen of it. They got real good with that. Hello? Who's bumping into me? Oh. I'm gonna hide behind this moving billboard for health. Alright, I'm good. Oh, where is the... where's the asshole who's doing that? Smart grenade. Ah, it's so satisfying. Reminds me kind of what are those things from Halo 4, the teleportation cubes? I don't really know what they're actually called. But they're like the Promethean grenades or something like that, the cubes. I'm gonna keep calling them teleportation cubes if I ever talk about them, just because that's what they were called in Red vs. Blue, and that's the most memorable part. Actually, that's not true, not the most memorable part. I really did enjoy Halo 4. I have unpopular opinions, can you tell? I like this, I like Halo 4, and one of my favorite Green Day albums is Warning. I'm the unpopular opinion guy, I guess.
There's the heavy. Demo team should be nearby. Over there! Shit. They're KIA. Okay. I see their explosive packs. We can still do this.
Sir, we aren't a demolitions team.
No, we're not. We wait for another demo team and that launcher's
Do I gotta tag guys or
I'll get
what?
the charges, sir.
I'm so glad I'm playing this on the Xbox
Yeah.
Series X, not the 360, just because the 360 thumbsticks are pretty sensitive compared to the Series X's by default. You couldn't adjust that, but... yeah. Also because I don't know currently how to actually record, record and capture and stream from my 360. Once I maybe figure that out, I could probably do some really cool things with that. There's a lot of games on my 360 I don't play on the Series X I would love to stream. Some Need for Speed stuff. Older Forza games. Hell, maybe you guys will be able to see my unathletic ass playing Zumba Fitness. Uh-oh. I'm hurt. This is not an actual object. I need to hide behind the bench, because apparently that trash can is not real. Oh shit, alright. It's not, the range is not that good. This game doesn't back pocket reload, does it? Nice teamwork.
Time charges. Grab him.
You know what other game had a really fun and unique feeling campaign? Battlefield Hardline. That game's multiplayer was okay. Nothing compared to the multiplayer in 3, though. Battlefield 3's multiplayer is still one of the best. That game, speaking of good campaigns, Battlefield 3. Battlefield 4 was cool because of all the demolition stuff you could do. But I still think 3 was a better experience all around. Oh, right, speaking of demolition stuff, time for me to swap out for this. What are we,
Well, that launcher is heavily armored. You're gonna have to find an access panel and plant the charges inside it.
Copy that, sir. Mitchell, on me.
Yep, that's the big thing.
Okay.
That's the...
Let's make sure these men didn't die for
That's
nothing.
how he dies and how you lose your arm, right? Yeah, get stuck in the door and all that.
Switching targets.
Okay. Let me pause this for a second. I forgot exo challenges were actually a thing. That's pretty cool. Anyway, let's take a look at this. I could do like a hard mode stream of this. Okay, this is a smart grenade launcher. Oh, okay, I see. That's actually very interesting.
Hold, I got launchers tearing us up. What's your status?
Demo team is KIA. We're intending to complete the mission ourselves.
If I were to play this on veteran, I would get very much fucked up. Uh-oh. Whoop. Whoops. Uh-oh. I don't know really where else to hide. I just gotta make sure he doesn't... Okay, there we go. That was closer than I'd like to admit.
Push to the launcher.
Whoops. It's a shocking difference playing this on recruit than going to regular. Okay.
Mitchell, over here.
Oh boy, here we go.
Give me charge. Okay, timer set. Give me. Ah! Ah! Oh shit! Damn, I think my arm's broke. That fucking hurts. Okay, pull.
Yeah, where's all that exosuit
Don't worry
strength
about
that you
time.
need it, huh?
Okay, one more time. Pull. Lift it off. You gotta go now. Mitchell, we're out of time. You gotta jump now. It's okay. I'll see you on the other side.
Oh, that does not look good on the 360. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone knew going into this level, even on day 1, he was dead meat. I mean, come on. It's your best friend in an FPS game at the very first level. Like, outside of, Zussman in Call of Duty World War II, what other game is that guy really gonna make it through? I mean, come on, of course Zussman has to make it through. He's the best character in that whole game. He's fucking funny. I've been another fun one to stream. Really, all the Call of Duty campaigns would be fun to stream, but World War II specifically, because it did try things that hadn't been done in a long time. Like, it didn't have... you know, you had to get health packs and armor and stuff like that, even on the easier difficulties. Oh, yep, there goes your arm. I think we'll play Atlas, and then... I don't know, I might jump around to some other levels. We are... Okay, we're only like half an hour in the stream. And a lot of that was spent trying to... Or some of that was spent trying to get onto the online lobby. Something else really cool that you don't see a lot in games, FPS games, I should say, is level-based FPS games, not stuff like Borderlands, for example, but games like this, Call of Duties, Battlefields, that sort of thing, in the campaigns, is the ability to like upgrade your character and improve their skill and proficiency, which I think adds a nice little bit of detail to the game. Let's see, lethal grenade, increased lethal capacity, battery. That's a good one. That's not for like jetpack stuff like that. That's for your exo abilities, which are different. That's like ping and invisibility cloak and stuff like that. Let's go with that. And then let's just play the next mission, which
heavy fighting, U.S. Marines were successfully able to drive North Korean forces out
Yeah.
of Seoul. With an additional division arriving
This is the
soon,
training mission.
hopes are high that we may finally see a return to peace and stability in the region.
Why is one man spared while another taken? To this day,
It's a lot easier to hate this game's villain now. I mean, they already did a good job making him a villain, but now,
when you lose over 6,000
well,
men in 4 hours,
with what we know about him now, it's a lot easier to hate Kevin Spacey.
But all I knew was my best friend.
He
was
did
gone,
some pretty bad
and a
stuff.
Part of me wished I had been taken instead. The dead, and they've settled their debts. It's up to the living to pick up the tab.
And so it is time to say farewell to Private William Robert Irons, a man I had the privilege and honor to have under my command. A life is only important in proportion to its impact on the lives of others. By this standard, Private Irons ranks among one of our very best.
I really like this game's story, I will say that. I will defend that to the end of the world. I like that a lot. I like this game's story quite a lot.
He leaves behind family, friends.
That cutscene almost made me forget how bad this game looks in the 360. I'm not gonna lie, this looks... Ugh. And the Xbox One version came out in 2014, almost a decade ago. It doesn't look great by today's standards, but it does look a whole lot better than this. It's a lot easier to hate that guy now. But I mean, again, they did a good job making him a very hateable villain in the game. The meme! Do it for the meme! But also, apparently, according to some of the people who worked on the game, I guess, they were gonna have this game end on a cliffhanger just like Ghosts. Or on a downer ending where Irons actually kills your character, kills Mitchell.
Sorry, Mitchell.
But they decided after the fact that Ghost wasn't gonna probably get a sequel because it flopped out the gate hard,
You ever needed
Private Mitchell. I'm Jonathan Irons.
that they decided to not end it like that, which I'm
Irons.
pretty glad about.
I'm sorry for your loss, sir.
I'm sure you are, sir. Private Mitchell, you were Will's best friend. You both paid too high a price for your country.
It was an unfortunate
This is an
tragedy,
unskippable
sir.
cutscene, by the way.
It was more than unfortunate,
I'm just
Sergeant.
trying not to look at the mouth movements and how
Son,
breaking they
I wanna
are.
offer you a second chance.
Mr. Irons, Mitchell's been discharged with his injuries.
I'm aware of his injuries, Sergeant. At Atlas, we have prosthetics that are 20 years beyond anything the military could offer you. Will told me what kind of soldier you were. You deserve to fight for a military that's as effective as you are. Think about it. Don't let Will's death be in vain. Sergeant.
Video business cards. Ash in tune with the rifle salute. That was pretty cool.
Everyone knows what to do this time. Get into position. Two on the terrace. Check that. 3. On you, Mitchell. Drop him.
Again, the set pieces for this game are really awesome as well. Even if that opening mission wasn't my favorite, I can still appreciate how cool the set pieces were. It was still a good mission. I just always think of this as like the first real mission of the game, though.
Use a threat grenade, Mitchell. Hit him.
Again, stuff like this makes the game stand out from other games in the franchise that don't have abilities or, like, you know, items like that. It does make it feel unique and memorable.
Stack up at the door.
Ooh, this is a shotgun, isn't it? Yes, it is.
We'll do this quiet. Get that mute charge ready.
Oh, I love this thing, the mute charge. Hell yes, this is such a such a cool concept. Oh, whoops.
We'll do this quiet. Get that mute charge
That was a mistake. Did not mean to do that. I kind of forgot about saving the hostages. My brain just went into kill everyone mode. Did it?
Room clear.
Mr. President.
When we moved on to the next level, did it change it to recruit difficulty?
Keep your head down.
I feel like it changed it to recruit. I know that was a headshot, but it was still a one-hit kill. We'll see when all shit kicks off in the next phase of the mission. But
This way.
again, like the set pieces for this game, this and the stealth mission are just so fucking cool. I could go on about this game's set pieces and the level design for ages. It's got even if you are a fan of the whole exosuit element, which honestly nowadays isn't so unrealistic, even compared to when this game came out 9 years ago, you gotta admit these set pieces are so awesome. Look at this.
You all right?
That's foreshadowing to something. Well, foreshadowing to quite a few things, but... We would love to see some of these characters make a reappearance in any of the newer Call of Duty games. A lot of them have appeared in Call of Duty Mobile and Call of Duty Online, Call of Duty Heroes, and all that sort of stuff. But I'm talking mainline games.
Go, go.
And I'm pretty sure Gideon was in Online, which was like a weird Chinese Call of Duty thing. Not available here in the States, to my knowledge. As well as Call of Duty Mobile. I don't know if he was in Call of Duty Heroes. I barely even know what that is, apart from just something I stumbled across while browsing the Call of Duty wiki. I've played most of the games in the series, just haven't played Modern Warfare 2019. Not played much of the new Modern Warfare 2 for last year. I didn't play much of Vanguard. Those were ones I borrowed from a friend, or played at a friend's house. Yeah.
Prophet, we're approaching the north access road. What's our exfil status?
Transport is coming in hot. ETA, 1 mic.
We're gonna have to dig in until our ride gets here. Hold him off!
And this game does kind of, later on in the story, go the sort of, I kind of didn't really read that, I just pressed it instinctively, oh well. It does kind of go the cliche route of about halfway through the game switching sides, but still, it's a really cool thing that, up till now, not many Call of Duty games had done. You've been betrayed by other characters, sure. And most notably, I think Shepard's probably all people always remember, but you didn't actively switch sides, and that was pretty much right at the end of the game.
Get that door open!
And you get a good couple missions with this squad to, and here's where all the shit happens, but you do get a good couple missions with your Atlas squad to really get to know them and see the difference in making the world is good in a way, but also is bad in a way.
Sloppy, Mitchell.
Hey.
Reset. No excuse for equipment failure. Best weapon you have is the one between your ears. Use it.
Such a cool thing with the simulation. I love it. 'Cause unless you knew going in, it's a real surprise. There's no real hint that it's a simulation.
More to me than this entire facility. How's my boy doing? He's a work in progress. Well, keep working. This is a great soldier. It's a sad day indeed when the military has no use for good men like you.
Those lip movements, yikes. Oh. Cool. I kind of forgot that it doesn't just go right back into rerunning the simulation.
Joker, we're bringing Mitchell over to R&D. Get the sim prepped for another run.
You got it, boss.
Maybe I'll go to like the escape mission next. I don't really want to jump. I think the next one's like the nuclear power plant thing.
Unlike the government, we don't keep secrets of our capabilities. We don't sell policy, we sell power. We are a superpower for hire.
Again, Atlas does do a lot of good in this world, but also it's run by a power-hungry, corrupt asshole, and so they do a lot of not good. The nuclear power plant meltdown is an example. They absolutely fucked up that day and cost people a lot of lives.
Atlas has built infrastructures in places like Korea, Sierra Leone, Nigeria.
Just don't look at the back of that guy's hat. Legend has it, if you look at the back of that guy's hat, you get lost in all the blurry pixels and never come out again. Talks so callously about his own son's death. It's pretty obvious he's not the good guy here.
Mitchell, I know you're not in this for the money. You remind me a lot of Will in that way. Now go get that arm fixed.
The score in this game reminds me a lot of the score during the Activision Bond game, specifically GoldenEye/GoldenEye Reloaded, Quantum of Solace. I could do a stream in 007 Legends, that's an idea. If I can get my 360 to stream and all that kind of stuff, if I can get that all set up. Not a good idea, that game was terrible. I used to really like it as a kid, because I was actually very good at the multiplayer. I got real good at that game's multiplayer. But multiplayer shut down a couple of years ago, and the story was terrible. I don't think I ever got past License to Kill on the Wii U or the 360 version just because it kept infinitely spawning enemies, and yeah, stealth mission my ass, it's impossible.
Each has a primary and secondary ability. Assault is equipped with boost jump, as well as sonics for crowd control. The
my favorite.
Exo you're wearing has a built-in shield, in addition to overdrive capability. Technicians are waiting.
Oh, they didn't give you feet in this game.
Fixed up. Meet me out here.
Please, step over here. Go ahead and place your arm on the table.
If you don't like needles, I guess look away now. I suppose. This gets very needly, if I remember correctly. Yep.
Okay. Just gonna run some diagnostics. Try and
I mean, there's no flesh underneath that, but...
Making a small adjustment. Hang on. Okay. Again, please.
There we go. That's much better.
I think I see the problem.
Run it one more time.
One more time, please.
There we go.
All right, you're good. But I recommend some trigger time to check the calibration.
It's like it's actively making fun of every one of those games that had you look up, down, left, and right for calibration. Halos. Really a lot of older FPS games from the early 2000s would do that. Halo did it for a while. It's like, please look at the lights, up, down, left, right. And it's just like, alright. Why?
Don't stand a chance.
Dr. Chambers, please report the
Love gating, he's so much fun. Oh wow, we're past midnight.
Here again, Ilona. Trying to prove something.
Don't need to try. Still got first place.
All right. Kit out. Your Exo is equipped with overdrive. Use it if you need a tactical advantage. The overdrive battery burns up quick, so use it sparingly. Step up to the station when you're ready.
Activating target training. Begin round 1.
What's the friendlies?
Oh shit, that's a friendly. I'm an idiot. I thought those extra points.
Use overdrive. Begin round 2. Use overdrive.
I am not very good at this game, as you can tell. I mean, I'm not awful, but target acquisition in the range is not my best skill, I guess. Oh, fucking hell, really?
Use overdrive. Training complete. Your
Cool.
score was good.
Not bad.
I don't know if you can get a score that's actually
To the grenade
good
range.
or... Okay, there actually is this. I don't know if you can do this in, like, a free play. I don't think you can. I think it's just... Yeah. I don't think there's any way... There might be a way to beat Ilona. There's probably an achievement for it. It would require you to play the entire level up to this point again, or, like, fail right during the... Like, somehow fail during... Or I guess, you know... Last checkpoint during the mission. I also know there's a lower difficulty setting, so I think we are regular.
Boss, we got the sim ready to roll again.
Copy. Mitchell and I
This
will
is like the
be there.
variable grenades, a really cool feature that is exclusive to this game, if I remember correctly.
Grenades and run the training
I don't
course.
think it ever appeared in Black Ops 3 or anything like that.
Grenades let you switch your grenade type on the fly, depending on the threat. Activate the console. Toss a threat grenade. Shoot through walls to hit those targets. Switch to EMPs to take out drones. Toss a smart grenade and aim at a target to guide it.
Oh, that's how smart grenades work. I just kind of thought they were
Again for a real challenge.
auto-homing.
Activating grenade training.
I'm just kind of not really paying attention. I should have done that a while ago, but oh well.
Training complete. Your score was average.
Yeah.
Let's move. We're gonna run the simulator again.
And this time you get to pick your weapons going in, right? Yeah, I think so. Now, can we get to a sniper, please? Ooh, yeah, I'll take it. My secondary?
Stay sharp.
Show me, give me a shotgun, please. A shotgun. Where's the shotguns at? TAC 9, I guess. There's like extra data you can download in here, I think, for an achievement or something.
Get in the elevator. Joker, we're heading up. Switching the sim to assault mode this time.
Copy that. We're ready to go.
Alright. There's also an achievement for killing, I think it's 8 people at once with smart grenades, something like that. It's a fair number at once, and you can get it really easily right here.
Take him down. Use overdrive.
Why does this thing have a 2-round clip? That's ridiculous.
Atlas 01, we're tracking POTUS. Media room, south wing.
You know what? No, I don't mean to do overdrive. Oh, I don't have any lethals. Uh-oh. Just so you know what, let's charge him with smart grenades and shotguns. I don't have any of those either. I have a shotgun, but the range on this is not as good as it is on the Bullfrog, and I am getting pinned down. Why does this have a 2-round clip? Wait, is this the... This isn't the explosive sniper, is it? The one where you fire one bullet and then you fire another one for a hit next to each other for the tracer run? I thought that was just in multiplayer. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I had World at War flashbacks with grenade spam. Uh-oh, God. I was gonna keep moving. There you go. He's downed. Anyone up? Yep. Got that one. That's not a person over there. Where is he firing from? I don't. Ah.
Clear. Move up. All right. Pick your entry point. We'll RV at the media room.
I'm gonna not use this shotgun, I think. Just because the range on this is worse than the Bullfrog. I wish we had access to like all the weapons, like the Bullfrog and all that. That would have been sweet, but we don't. So TAC 9 is real powerful. Reminds me of the air gun from Just Cause 2, but yeah. Basically a futuristic MP5. Let me go with the AK-12. This is a gun I very much enjoy using because of how cool it looks. Go this way.
Entering the kitchen.
I don't. Was there an option to pick up grenades in the weapon room? Oh, whoops. That's a friendly again. I'm an idiot. Because I wish I had. Smart grenade would have been real useful there. You know, let's switch to this. This is... I don't know what I just picked up. Is that armor, maybe? Yeah, hybrid sight is better.
Contact!
Ah! Actual person. Bathroom's clear. Alright.
Clear.
Mitchell, get to the media room.
I see movement.
Wait, where? Movement where? No, I think you see me, dude. Alright.
Clear.
Mr. President, we're here to rescue you. Need your authentication code.
Alpha Zulu Tango.
Confirmed. Stay behind us.
So why is Gideon playing a different role than he was last time? It's not the exact same simulation run. A lot of this stuff is new.
Copy that, Prophet.
Last time he was one of the attackers. I don't... Oh, I do have one. Okay.
Mitchell, use your assault drone.
Oh. Deploy the drone, bud, go. Whoops. Grenade. This is very cool. I don't think it respawns, sadly. Oh well, this feature is in 5 levels of a shop.
Area's clear. Keep moving. Go, go.
This is where shit, I think, really kicks off. Like, this is not it. This is not the end of the level, if I remember correctly. I'm misremembering. Nope. Yeah, right. Because you go down here, then you have to hold them off for a bit.
Prophet, we're approaching the north access road. Need immediate exfil.
Copy that, Atlas 01. Exfil on approach.
Keep moving.
This is where stuff can get kind of dicey, even on the easier difficulty.
Inside. Do it right this time.
I wonder, when he takes care of business, does he do it with the left or the right hand?
Copy, Atlas 01. Warburg inbound to provide air support. BTA 1 month.
Copy, Prophet. All right, dig in.
Food for thought. Oh, that's not the right button to... Oh, I'm getting hit. I'm getting lit up. Oh, I got an achievement. Fly swap. Cool. That's an actual grenade. Uh-oh. Oh, right, my secondary is a sniper. Or my primary is a sniper. I forgot about that. I thought it was the AK-12. It's not. Wait, I don't have any overdrive. I never go after grenades to really try to throw them back, only if they're ever close to me, or if there's an achievement like it was in Call of Duty 3. I'm too afraid they're gonna actually blow me up.
Raptor 2-3 coming into assist.
There's our exfil.
Gun! Give me a gun! Yes, thank you. Armor. Okay, that is armor, I think. I'm pretty sure it's armor. I don't know what that is I'm picking up. I thought it was armor.
Looks like we have an operator on our hands. He's getting there, sir. He's ready for some real work. Good job, son. Welcome to Atlas.
Just hit the hour mark. 2 missions in. And some, dawdling on the main menu, but I guess multiplayer menu. Oh, let me go to the upgrade page. We do have upgrades I can spend. Let's upgrade the armor. Oh, wait, I've received a supply drop. Oh crap! Wait, I meant to go back to the main menu. Supply drops are for. Hold on.
One thing to get your foot in the door.
This is an interesting mission, if I remember correctly. I'm not going to play this one. We're just going to back out immediately, go to the main menu. I can do it from here. Cool. That mission, that's the one where you... that's kind of the one from the trailer where you jump onto cars and stuff like that. You use the exosuits. And there's a couple quick-time events. In this version of the game, all the buttons show up as white with the black lettering on them. And in quick-time events, that's normally fine, because it normally shows up pretty well against darker backgrounds in really most environments, except in traffic, where the cars you're jumping from and the buses are white. So if you don't know what the button is, you might fail that QuickTime event a couple times. We're still very much in the era of a lot of QuickTime events, which kind of ended more or less after 2014, honestly. Rise Son of Rome was a great game that got held back by, I think, too many QuickTime events. A lot of QTEs. Actually, let's go to the multiplayer. See, I have a supply drop. I want to open that up, because, as we figured out earlier, they are synced, this version and the version on the Xbox One. Or I guess Series X. This version and the 8th gen console version. So, if I go to Xbox Live... It's taking a minute. New items. Yep. Options. Could have sworn I had a supply drop. This game does not tell you how many players are in what playlist, unlike previous games. Let's go for Ascend, if we can actually get anyone to a game. I know we're not going to, but it said I got on a supply drop. Assuming that means this. Yeah, I have a lot of loot. I love this game's multiplayer so much. Some really cool ones like this I used to use a lot. That's the one I use all the time, I think, now. ASM 1. Venus and Mars, and then I have that. That's my outfit. Got Clark as my operator. I really do love the amount of customization, and I did not so much mind supply drops in this game, just because unlike in pretty much every game from here on out until I don't know what game they discontinued them in, but like this was pretty good actually. Supply drops were a cool way to earn things. Because to my knowledge, you couldn't just buy them. You could, and like other games, Black Ops 3, for example, the very next game, you have to get those keys and all that. It took forever to get a supply drop. Same thing with Infinite Warfare and World War II, and pretty much every game up from here on out until they discontinued them. They were difficult to get, and I absolutely understand why people complained about them in those games. In this game, though, you can earn them real quick, and it was a cool way to get loot. And you didn't have to, like, buy them with real money. You never, quote unquote, okay, I guess you never really had to, but they made it pretty clear that they wanted you to in every game after this. But it was a cool way of doing things in this game. I didn't so much mind it because they were easy to get. Let's do... not traffic. Yeah, this fission. This is... oh boy. Which is the, Utopia, this is it. Let's play it on regular. This is the one where you figure out, after, you know, a couple missions of working with your team, that guess what? Irons is not a good guy. Surprise, surprise. It did this before. There's no audio, it looks like it's frozen. I think it's just loading up the mission. That's very odd. It just seems like it crashed. I'll give it a minute. But, yeah. They waited quite a while, more than a lot of games would, for the rug pull. If you compare it to, say, the story of Star Wars Battlefront 2, EA Star Wars Battlefront 2, with the story mode and all that. I think they did that very effectively there, where you switch sides. But they waited a while for that rug pull to happen in this game. You know, at least a couple hours of missions in, and you've seen Atlas do some good things by this point, and also some things that really fucked people over. What just happened? Was removed, or all profiles were signed out? What the I'm confused. That's weird. That's a very weird game crash. But yeah, this is mission 6. And 5 of those were spent with Atlas. Okay, that was weird. So I'm actually going to let the cutscenes play out.
Hades' death left us with more questions than answers. But all that mattered was that he was gone. It was the start of a new chapter for all of us.
At last, time ran out for Joseph Chiketze, better known as Hades, leader of the KVA and mastermind behind the devastating attacks of 4 years ago. We recently spoke with Jonathan Irons, founder and CEO of Atlas International, the private military corporation responsible for hunting down and killing Hades. Congratulations, you've achieved what no government was able to.
Thank you, Wendy, but the real heroes of the day are the men and women of Atlas. I couldn't be prouder of what they accomplished out there this week.
There are rumors that the UN will offer you a seat on the Security Council. Can a life in politics be far behind?
Well, I like to get things done, so no. But look at what we've done in New Baghdad. 40 years ago, we pulled out of Iraq with that place in ruins and our tail between our legs. And now, it's a testament to what happens when you put efficiency before bureaucracy.
The last 4 years have been huge for you. In the wake of the KVA attacks, Atlas has become the world's biggest corporation. And you now preside over the world's largest standing military. So what's next for Jonathan Irons?
You've already kind of figured it out before this point. I think there's like data that you find in previous missions, but this is where it all kind of comes to a head.
How's it feel to be the hero of the world? Don't let it go to you.
Gideon, Mitchell, I need to see you right now.
Ilona, what is it?
Meet me in maintenance room 6A. Don't bring anyone else.
All right, we're moving. Let's find out what the hell she wants.
All right, we're going. I was just reading Hades' biography, or bio, I guess, on the Call of Duty fandom page.
Hard to believe this is Baghdad.
I was right, Gideon did appear in Call of Duty Mobile. Because I have his operator skin, I think.
Thanks to us. Echo team took down another KVA cell yesterday. The whole network's unraveling. Hades was the key. The world, my friend, is running out of bad guys. You might be looking at an early retirement.
Afternoon, sir.
Gideon's it's actually surprisingly a complex character for this series.
This is it.
He's not as one note as a lot of the other support characters we've had. He actually does have moral conflicts. And this is one of the big ones.
Did you tell anyone you were coming?
No. So what
Scrambler will only buy us a few minutes. Sync to my HUD. I have to show you something.
bloody hell's going on?
Just watch this. That's Irons, with the technologist you saved.
The guy we pulled from the river.
He never made it back to Nigeria.
KVA are planning an attack. They told me everything.
What kind of attack?
Power plants all over the world. They wanted me to compromise the security systems.
Irons is not as menacing as some other Call of Duty bad guys, like say Makarov for example, but he is power hungry and terrifying and a very good villain.
We have to tell everyone. It's okay, it's all right. I'm gonna take care
Compare
of
a
this
lot
right
to
now.
Pagan Min from Far Cry.
He knew it. He knew and he let it happen. All those people dead and he fucking profited from it.
Where did you get this?
Hades. His last act before he died was giving us this.
How do you know it's not
It was coded and encrypted in our own algorithm. It's from Atlas. No one has seen this but us. We need to get out of here. Now! We saw it. We saw everything.
You saw what?
You knew about the attacks. All those innocent
You saw
people.
a forged recording from a terrorist.
You're insane! You're a monster!
I'm disappointed in you. You could have had everything. Hold them here till the reporters leave. Gideon.
Yes, sir.
Gideon! You know what we saw.
He said it was a fake.
He's made his decision.
You can really hear that reused James Bond score going on in here.
I need you to trust me. In 3 seconds, the fire suppression system will be activated. Get ready to run.
Alright, here we go. Here's the escape. Whoops. I missed the thing because I was checking my phone. Oh well. Here we go. Here's the escape.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Yeah, let's go.
Who are you?
Just keep moving.
The fire doors are facing
It's Sentinel, right?
these doors up now, damn it.
Hold on.
You're gonna see what I'm talking about again when I'm talking about the awesome Advanced Warfare set pieces. Oh, that's bulletproof. Okay. Get out here. Again, every level of this game has some unique, I don't really want to call it a gimmick because it's not cheap or crappy or annoying, but unique special something that makes it memorable or different.
We've got to get away from this war. Over here.
Overriding the gates.
I wonder what happens if you shoot a civilian here.
Do it now.
I'm not gonna try it, but you know. Here we go. Whoa, he fell. In the water. Alright.
Sewer access is directly ahead of you.
It's been 6 years since I first played this game. And when I replayed this a couple of months ago, I was surprised by how much of this I remember detail for detail. There are plenty of games, even ones I really like this one. I don't remember a lot of the story from back when I first played them, but this is not that case here. I really like it. It's a fun game, fun story. Alright. The question is, how do I get out of here? Alright. It is very dark. Holy, smells like shit. It's a sewer. Alright.
So what now?
You'll need to get through Old Town. Head toward the docks.
They're going to lock down the entire city to find us.
That's why you need to move fast. up civilians. We don't have much time.
Through here.
Drop down to the street.
Okay, it's just really well thought out. I probably should have used the boost, but whatever.
Atlas forces are moving.
Actually, I don't even know if I have it. Whoops. Sorry, I have to check something. Whee! Alright, I guess we're going upstairs, not out the window. Whoops! I missed the jump. I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. Ow! Fuck! I bumped into my desk and a copy of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood hit me in the foot. There's multiple routes around this level, at least I'm pretty sure. Another SMG. Much happier wielding this thing, but okay. Let's go this way now. Across here. Through here. Try up here. There's, again, awesome action set pieces in this game. Like, for example, there's multiple ways around this level. I'm not doing a very good job of making it look super fluid, but believe me, if you remember how to play this, it is. I played this a couple times back when I first got the game, because I just loved this. I wanted to see all the different ways around the level. You can go low, you can go high, you can... Oh, that's a civilian. Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not the right grenade. Oh, fuck. It's really fucking annoying that the prompt came up right in front of the words on the screen, so I couldn't see if it was a threat or not. Okay, I disabled the EST. Wait, no, it got back up. What? I'm just gonna go right for the boat. Like, fuck it. Oh, whoops. Okay, you can't actually jump into the water. Alright. This is a really cool little vehicle segment coming up here. We don't really get a lot of vehicle segments in Call of Duty compared to, say, Battlefield or other games, and especially not in the Activision era James Bond games, which were done by this point when this game came out. But this is really cool and unique. Yeah, there's like even bits where it'll show you. It'll show up in a second here. This, yeah, you gotta dive. Uh-oh. It's not so much a boat as it is a jet ski. It's very cool. because you don't actually, it's not like suddenly you don't actually go underwater, but you dive. I am hitting everything. Oh my goodness. Ramp, here we go. All right. Splash down. Very cool, very high energy. And it fits this level and this game so perfectly. It really does feel like you're playing an action movie. Kind of like what Uncharted felt like, that sort of stuff. Uncharted, or the newer Tomb Raider games, which I actually prefer over Uncharted, but, you know, that sort of action movie-esque gameplay is very, very welcome, at least in my opinion. Especially to a series that, up to this point, had been kind of cut and dry in terms of level design. Don't get me wrong, games were good, most of the campaigns, apart from maybe Ghosts, were very solid. But, this is the game that really pushed the envelope in terms of Call of Duty's level design and how it differed from level to level.
Are you alright?
Can you move?
Copy. Boat's finished. We're on foot.
Wow, again, every time I see a cutscene like this, I'm reminded how not good this game looks on the 360. Yeah, I don't think the Xbox One version looks all that much better, but it looks a lot better. How should I put this? Like, it does. Xbox One version doesn't necessarily look stellar by today's standards. It did come out 9 years ago, but this looks infinitely worse. Oh, what the fuck hit me? Did I get hit by something? What? Oh. I got hit by a, one of those fucking crates. Oh, she literally just said, watch those containers as I died. Alright. Alright, moving on. We go up here. Is there a grapple point I'm missing? Ah, there it is. Okay, grappling's up there. Alright, where's the grapple point? I don't... There it is, okay. But again, the set pieces for this are so cool. Give me that Sunset Overdrive kind of color vibe. Love it a lot. Alright. It's kind of the showcase of all the Atlas tech you've acquired or used in previous levels. And it's very welcome here. As we're about, I'd say about midway in the story. I might do another stream where I finish the campaign. Which I have not done in the 360 version. Or on my current Xbox One save. I did finish it, I think, and then if I remember correctly, I finished it, you know, back in 2017 with my friend. Returned playing, that kind of stuff. But then I think I just, like, decided to restart or something. I don't remember.
Get to that crane and go across it.
Because, I mean, obviously you can do level select, but that won't...
Careful.
But, you know, I think I wanted to do, like, all the unlocks for the exosuits again. Here we go. Yikes, that noise is terrible. Alright, there we go. I think we're actually near the end of the level, I think, because this is where Gideon shows up, right? Yeah.
You're Sergeant, don't you?
Nope. I mean, Gideon will show up, but... Yeah, okay, he's right here.
What's the play, boss? Stand down!
You're wrong about irons. I'll hunt you down myself.
I'm not wrong.
Roof is clear. No sign of him. All right, inside now.
He actually does join you at Sentinel later on in the story, but it's really cool that they show his conflict of morals. Yeah, it's really fun. Let's do upgrading. I only have 1 point. Actually, let's just. I guess the next mission, which is a stealth one, which I don't really want to do that right now.
Until now, we've
Let's quit to the main menu. Kind of jumping around the campaign, but I might do one more mission. Wait, is Sentinel the stealth one? Riot Shield, Overdrive, and Grapple. Yeah, I think it is the stealth one.
Here he comes. Time to find out what we signed up for.
It's good to have you back in the fold. Wish you were on
Let me look it up.
We'll be up against our old teammates. People we trained with. Fought with.
I know this is difficult, but I need you to move past that.
Yes, this is the stealth one. Wait. Hold on, what? I think. I don't remember the missions by name. I never do, even for games I really like this one. Sentinel. Yes, this is the mission I don't really want to do right now. It's a fun mission, but I'm not great at it, and I don't want to go through it right now. Maybe another time. Let's play Biolab, that's a good one. Crash is actually a lot of fun. Let's go with Crash. We get to, rendezvous with Gideon again, I think, at Crash. This takes place directly after that mission, and it's when Gideon joins Sentinel.
Projected destination is Rio Gallegos Air Base. If Irons is planning a strike anywhere in the hemisphere, this would represent an ideal staging point. Our only option is to intercept Pandora in international airspace and force a controlled landing. Coordinates for mid-air rendezvous to follow.
All right. Let's move. Once the black screen clears.
Copy all, Sentinel 2-3. Your primary objective is the cargo. All other assets are expendable.
Affirmative, Kingpin. We'll rendezvous with Guardian 5 at the drop point and secure the cargo. Sentinel 2-3 out. Activate mag grips.
Such a cool thing. This whole mission is awesome. This whole game has awesome things in it. I think this really was the last game of the Golden Age of Call of Duty for sure. The Golden Age was Modern Warfare through Black Ops 2. Not Ghosts, and then this. Ghosts is kind of like that one misfire. There you go. Plant charge.
Activate on my mark. Mark. 10 seconds. Let me clear the blast.
Like I said, it feels like you're in some like Mission Impossible action movie. It is so cool. That's how you stop a plane midair, I suppose. Well, kind of.
Copy that, Sentinel 1. Guardian 5 is on the ground, ready to receive.
have your signal, Sentinel-2-3. Drone guidance is on target for the drop point.
Kingpin, any response by Atlas?
We're tracking their orbital platform. No movement yet.
Keep us posted.
Sentinel series need to secure the cargo.
Touching down on your position, Alona.
So cool.
Blowing the hatch now.
What do we got?
The extraction team blew the back hatch and is securing the cargo.
All units be advised. We picked up an Atlas QRF on approach. Drop pods are inbound on your position.
Sentinel-2, throw the cargo onto Guardian
They're
5
punctual.
ASAP.
I'll give them that.
Oh, this mission also I think has stealth in it now I think about it, but it's not the same kind of. It's like one segment later on with Gideon. This is one of the guns that's really satisfying. I think they didn't really do a great job with the laser gun sound effects, sadly. Like, say, the energy weapons in multiplayer. Which, as someone who used to main the repulsor, kind of sad for that, but this gun sound is so solid.
We have to get to the cargo.
A lot of semi-automatic rifles. Oh well. I do like me a good semi-automatic. Makes me feel more precise, even though it has a very high damage output, and you know, it can fire as fast as you will pull the trigger. So it's not like a bolt action or anything like that.
Reload the cargo.
Having too much fun shooting these guys, dude. Chill. Uh oh, I'm actually losing health. Should we actually get to cover? Alright. Exosuit strength for the win! Where was this exosuit strength when you were trying to pull your friend out of a plane? Stop getting blown up in the first level, huh?
Take cover and draw fire from Guardian 5.
Will had whatever the opposite of plot armor is. Oh, okay, that's supposed to happen. Alright. That's right, I forgot about this. One of those things where you're like, supposed to get, maybe not killed, but you're supposed to lose that standoff, as it were. It's weird, I think, the last mission, because it will take us to about the 2-hour mark. I'll cut the stream there.
Kingpin, do you copy? Too deep. We need to find a way to the cargo.
Looks to be an opening through here.
That could have caved in the entire thing. Are you fucking insane?
Right there. Let's move.
It's getting colder.
Suit thermals are having a hard time keeping up. Lights.
Yeah, well, we're literally under an iceberg or a sheet of ice, so. We get night vision or something? I kind of forget. Do I have to go back? Okay, no. All right. Oh, okay. No, it's not. It's just emergency flare. All right.
Cold as hell down here. Did you hear that? No one's gonna survive long on their own. Hold your fire. Movement ahead.
group on the right is leaving.
Let's clean up the rest. Follow the others. Wait for them.
Worse the deeper we go.
Alona, you've got bottom right. I'll take left. Mitchell, take the two on the top. On your shot, Mitchell.
Very clean. All right. Such a cool set for this mission. Thought I heard Gideon's voice.
I see an exit ahead. Keep moving. Watch out! Watch your fire!
Oh, yep, another one of these QTEs. There goes my gun. Mech jockey, let's go. Boom. Sonic pulse, and they're gone. I'm gonna assume another QTE's coming up, I think. Or no, I guess we're just gonna drop. Luck 1000% of the time. Oh shit, there's another one. Oh wait, no, that's just Alona. I thought that was another
We need a way back to the surface.
mech.
We can try and follow the water through here.
Doesn't look like we have a choice. I'll take lead. Mitchell behind me. Alona, cover R6.
I know the exosuits protect you somewhat, but I'm surprised none of the bones got broken in that. Well, he is moving a bit awkwardly. Seems he is favoring his left leg by the camera movement. Love the sound of icy water. Uh-oh.
I can see light ahead. We're gonna need to go under.
So cool. Where'd that gun come from? I guess it's the one I didn't drop off the cliff.
More hostiles dropping in.
Pulled that off perfectly with the target acquisition.
Keep pushing forward.
Whew, all right.
Clear 'em out. More hostiles dropping in. Drop 'em quick. Keep pushing forward.
Perfection, and then oh shit. No. Who is where is that? Ah. The undercrew gotta take cover, okay. What the focus too? Do I have the okay, I do have the exo boost. Meaning I can do this! Haha! I'm up top now! Not a very good shot.
All clear. I see an exit ahead. Keep moving.
Forgot the boost is different than the hover, or like the slowdown thing. This looks very beautiful in the Xbox One version. It looks fine here. It's like a Halo Forge map from Halo 4, I'd say.
Contact ahead! Drones incoming!
It has to be the chopper.
Use your AMPs! Kingpin, this is Sentinel 2-3. Guardian 5 still
I'm kind of stuck. It's not letting me climb up the cliff. Oh, there you go.
Say again, Kingpin. You send exfil.
Whoa, whoa! Okay, I guess we are supposed to go down here, alright. I was about to fall over and then I accidentally boosted myself back and almost went off the cliff.
Contact, dead ahead.
We're all good though.
They've got the cargo.
Kingpin, this is Signal 2-3. Guardian 5 is down and Atlas has the cargo. Moving to intercept.
Solid copy. Sending exfil to your position.
Open fire! Move! We need that cargo!
Is the Moors, I think, the sniper? Yeah, it is. He's got that quick reload, though. I love that. Exo upgrades I have. Oh, he got brained!
Nico, more of them near the cargo!
Boom. This thing is also super great in multiplayer. It's a sniper rifle I really got good with. If I remember correctly, this thing, right? Yeah, the Moors. It's a great one. It's the one I got really good with. It's also a hit scan weapon, if I remember correctly. Like, the projectile is pretty slow, is the only downside to it. But it's good if you know how to measure and lead your shots. It's kind of overpowered in single player, apparently. Uh-oh, I fell through that floor. All of a sudden I'm having flashbacks to that one part in Jedi Fallen Order. That game was kind of ripped off from other... That game was a fun game, but it was definitely ripped off from other games, though.
Gideon?
Hell yeah, Gideon.
Juarez and Michael's a KIA. What?
Why not?
Absolute badass.
You could have escaped from New Baghdad with us.
We'd all be none the wiser. There were just too many questions. I needed to find some answers for myself. Irons is planning a preemptive strike against the United States. He's been secretly developing a WMD, a bioweapon.
And we're supposed to follow you?
If he wanted to kill us, we'd already be dead.
Irons has betrayed everything I stood for. I want him in the ground the same as you. If you want to stop him, we need to get to that cargo now.
Hell yeah, man.
Okay. Then lead the way.
Mitchell, Cormac, grab those stingers and get out of sight.
Oh, it took away my sniper.
Atlas 2-1, I'm ready for pickup. Sentinel operatives have been dealt with.
Roger that, Gideon. You're lucky we were just about to leave without you.
Is the cargo secure?
Yes, sir. Secure and intact.
Get a target lock, but hold your fire until my signal.
Where is it? I see it.
Are you sure you're alone down there?
Bring it down!
Oh, he was talking to me, not the pilot. I thought he meant bring the cargo down. It won't let me switch out of this thing. Okay, there we go.
This whole place is coming apart. Evac's here. We're moving to your position.
So awesome. I love the boost jump. Not a fan of when they went full jetpack as much, but I love the boost stuff. I really hope they do another boost game like this in the future. Not full jetpack, but with the advanced mobility boosting and the exosuits. These things are sweet. And I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. Let's do some quick upgrading. I think I'm going to upgrade... that. And then also, let's go with that. Oh, we got another achievement. We have technology. Pretty cool. Some of these achievements I don't even think I have on the Xbox One version, so maybe another Let's Play of this in the future on the Xbox One version coming up. I don't know. But this has been really fun. I'm gonna end the stream here. Might stream more, I would say tomorrow, but it's just past 1 in the morning now, so later on today. Not quite sure, we'll see how things go. I've got college work to do and all that stuff. Might stream Minecraft with Jose, I don't know. But this has been fun. Almost at 2 hours, I think it's a good place to leave it. And I think I might just do a stream where I play the last 4 levels of this game at some point. You know, really complete the campaign. That could be a fun one. Just kind of reminded me how much I actually really like this game. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Check out the blog. I'm going to get back to writing and doing more reviews and hopefully having other people do reviews and stuff like that, and Easter egg guides and achievement guides and all that in written form on the blog. If you're on Twitch, check out the YouTube channel. If you're on YouTube, check out the Twitch channel. And I will see you all in the next stream, whenever that is, whatever that is. Thank you all very much for watching.